We see the fires lit, the engines start to roar, and lift off.
Hurtling into space at more than 1,000 miles an hour. Final destination, the International Space Station.
And Scott Tingle of NASA makes his way into the International Space Station for the first time.
I looked at the commander and he looked at me, and we had both had smiles from ear to ear. The machine was just working great. So it was actually a great ride, a great 10-minute ride.
Space travel isn't fantasy. For astronaut Scott Tingle, it's day-to-day life.
Well, the obvious things are, you can't walk. You have to just kind of float.
He's lived in zero gravity, 200 miles above Earth for 3 weeks now, traveling at 17,000 miles an hour, circling the entire Earth 16 times a day.
The things that you don't think about is, well, okay, how do I get this piece of food into my mouth and not have it make a mess all over the place?
His celestial journey first landed him in West Lafayette, where Scott majored in engineering at Purdue.
I've always said that deciding to go to Purdue University was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.
From Purdue, later to the Navy, where Scott flew experimental fighter planes and eventually entered the space program, certified as an astronaut in 2015.
We can thank the space program for so many inventions: baby formula, camera phones, all kinds of gadgetry, insulation in our homes. Talk about your mission and how you think it could change life on Earth or beyond.
Mission, we have any given time between 200 and 260 experiments going on up here. There's lots of things going on. Right now we're looking at germination of seeds, and it's pretty cool to see how the seeds germinate and how the root structures grow in zero gravity. Another aspect of some things that we will be doing is controlling a robot from low Earth orbit and simulating exploring another planet such as Mars.
Are you interested in this 9-month trip to Mars and the new adventure in terms of that mission?
I'm ready to go.
An American space traveler and Indiana's very own.
I'm Scott Tingle, and I'm a NASA astronaut.
Purdue's 23rd human in space.